Now we're live. Howdy, everybody. Oop, I'm on my table.
We're all on the tables. So
I know Brian doesn't
please.
have his camera here. Howdy, everybody. Welcome to Step Into the Portal. We're doing part 2 of the Con of Heroes campaign. This is one they gave out at the Con of Heroes in May. Check out Con of Heroes Part 2. I don't know. In 2023 or Con of Heroes 2023, I assume is what they're calling it. It's like the first weekend in May next year at the Game Center in Minnesota, Roseville, Minnesota. So you can check it out and visit it yourself if you can get there. It was a lot of fun and whatnot. I am joined by these two gentlemen. Hello.
All right.
Awesome.
I'm just a talking hand again today, guys. Unfortunately, my front-facing webcam does not work anymore.
That's all right. They're nice hands.
They're hairy hands.
Look at me. I am a sweat ball. It is so hot up here in my attic. Oh my gosh.
Really?
It's brutal. Whew. Yeah.
That is cool.
It is rough. So anyway, I got this fan on me, so hopefully that'll help a little bit. All right. We're gonna do part 2 here and jump in and hopefully cruise through Drang because we've got some upgrades. I've got this emergency teleporter. Steve, You've got the tactical scanner. And Brian, you've got the adrenal. I just threw them somewhere.
Adrenal stems.
Adrenal steins. Talking hands are the best, says Thomas. Hello, Thomas. Thanks for joining us. Thanks, everybody, for watching. This campaign's cool. This one, I feel like it's after this one where it really kind of takes a cool turn. So we won't get there because we're just going to do this one here. And then I'm out for a little bit because we have 4th of July and then my family's traveling. So we'll have to find a time to get back together and finish these other ones. Maybe we can marathon it a night.
You know, it's funny. I was like, I have all these campaign cards and I'm like, I don't, because I barely played the campaigns.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm looking for these cards. I'm like, oh no, I have 3 out of 4. So and there's somewhere in there, somehow there is one campaign stuff that is like just.
I mean, I can just play it here, and well, I guess you have to have something to discard. Because it goes on your deck. So something with a wild on it.
Yeah, I think I'll like I said, I could just put whichever one. I'll just put the laser cannon. I don't think it really matters, right?
Steve, what did you take?
I took the draw 5 one.
The tactical scanner? This one right here?
Yeah. Well, there's more cards like triple threat. No, that's
all right. Well, I'm gonna go through this while you do that.
Oh, I found it. Never mind. I found it.
Okay.
He's good.
Awesome.
He's
so
good.
yeah, check this campaign out. They said next year they're going to make it a 3-part campaign because that would be a little more reasonable. I know, Steve, you and I played through the first 2 of this at Con of Heroes, and then we kind of broke to do other things because it seemed like it's going to be a little long. And Red Skull and the last 2 are kind of longer villains already. So they said, I heard them talking on their recap on the Marvel Champions Monthly that next year they were going to try to make a 3-1 and think about like, hey, what could people do in 3 hours? You know what I mean? Make it a little more reasonable. So
yeah, that makes perfect sense.
That'll be the plan because I think that's how I like campaigns. I really enjoyed playing the Rise of Red Skull one, like sitting watching a movie with my family. I thought that was pretty enjoyable to just do it in a 2-hour slot, you know.
But you know,
I mean, they're all fun to play once, I think for sure. But hey, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Good to see you. All right. Here we go down to the table. I still have a little shine. I'm going to work on my lighting here at some point because now I'm in HD. Well, this one is kind of going to be the same, but my other videos, I'm excited, are that way. Oh, you can check out Tuesday. We're going to play My Hero Academia from the store, and Friday there's no Marvel Champions on One Stop Co-op Shop. I am playing with Steve from One Stop Co-op and Peter. We are playing Cthulhu Death May Die, I think. So maybe I wasn't supposed to announce that yet. They may be waiting to announce it, but whatever. So that should be fun as well. All right, here is this scenario. Each player chooses a Hydra campaign tech upgrade, which we did.
Yep.
If we won, then the players start with the Power Stone. So Venom has the Power Stone here. Otherwise, the villain gets it. We're fighting Drang, a new standard, which is the set that's shuffled in here. Black Order, Children of Thanos, Ship Command, Power Stone. And the standard, and then the Reality Stone goes here. whenever the Badoon ship goes off, not only do we all take 2 indirect damage, but one of us has to deal with the reality stone.
What's that
Discard
one
an
do?
upgrade or support, right?
Yeah, it's discard an ally, upgrade, or support. So it's just one of us. It's not all of us.
Okay.
All the shine. Yeah, I know this. I'll figure. I don't know what to do. I've got everybody says aim your lights up at the ceiling and blah 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 blah. I can't get there, so we'll figure it out. All right. I may put this camera back to overhead because I think that was a little bit easier. So here we go. It says, moments after Red Skull is defeated, a Badoon trooper grabs a satchel from the villain's side and immediately teleports back to the Badoon assault cruiser overhead. All right, things seem to have gone from bad to worse. First Hydra, now aliens. I think I read that before. So yeah, each time that charge up ability happens, we have to deal with the reality stone as well. All right. 6th thread on. Drang's got his spear. He's got 28 health.
Are we just playing standard or were we playing an expert game?
We're playing expert.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, he has 26 health on standard, stage 1, and 28 on stage 2. That's the thing to remember. All the Galaxy's Most Wanted villains have very low health.
It's true.
The health has increased over time, which is what leads to the long game. So, oh, ordering more sleeves from Steve. Yes, you should. All right.
Who's that?
I can't see that far. Acnith wants to order more sleeves from you. So you contact Steve on that. We're going to play the game. All right.
All right.
Go ahead. Everybody can draw up.
Okay.
I have. So I got a multi-gun and a spider sense that I think I'm going to keep, and I'll just pitch everything else for now.
All right. So I have an ever vigilant. So I'm going to pitch 3 cards. And then 1, 2, and I got a cloak. Oh, I got my cloak turn 1. Yay.
Whoa.
Cloak and a sorcerer supreme. Double money. And then my invocation is the Vapors of Valtor, which I'm going to cancel and get rid of to get
Nice.
the images of Icon.
Okay. I took my setup stuff. I did my mulligan, drew these 4. And then did my setup. My first card was a Venom's Pistols. Pretty sweet.
And we want to try to get rid of his spear, right? Oh, do we have a Milano too or no Milano?
We
We
do
have
have
the
a
Milano.
Milano. Yes.
And spear is 2 punches and a mental.
Man, I just got all the good stuff right now. Like I got the Hall of Heroes, which I think it's going to be pitched.
We can play without confusing or stunning him. I'm good with it.
We know you are.
Yeah. 3. So these 3 play multi-gun, and then this one plays my pistol, and I hold on to Spider Sense. So I think this is what I do.
I think you play the
Spider Sense.
of course.
So which one would you hold on to? Would you hold
None of
on to the? Huh?
None of them. You play
So-
both.
You wouldn't keep multi-gun?
I would play both. Don't
I
forget
can't-
that you
Oh,
also
I have
have
the
the
Milano.
Milano
Okay.
and you have your resource.
Well, unless we're getting rid of the spear.
Well, that's going to be somebody else's problem, right? I'm going to be drawing
Not me. I'm
5
put down.
cards.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna pay 3 and get my multi-gun down, and I think I will just use my no quarter and the Milano to get my spider sense down and hold on to my Venom's pistol.
Are you staying in alter ego?
No, I'm flipping up to do all that.
Mint Milano.
Yep, and I will take 1 damage. Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking here. Take 1 damage, put my Venom's pistol down.
Nice.
And there is the Milano is used, by the way.
Okay.
How much threat is on the main? It starts with 6.
0, because I'm going to play Homeland Intervention.
Got it. Then I will punch for 4 and multi-gun for 2. So hit for 6.
He's down to 22.
Booyah. So if we finish in
Wait.
5 minutes-
He has 42 health because
There
it's
you go.
times 3. Now he's down to 36. I was like, 22. He's almost dead.
I know. Crazy.
My bad, everybody. Sorry, I just played 2-player earlier.
Okay, and now it's my go, right?
Yes.
Oh no.
All right, so I'm gonna flip the Doctor Strange. I'm gonna get rid of the tactical scanner. So I'm just gonna put Black Widow's obligation. That's gonna be the tactical scanner and draw 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, and I got tons of stuff that I want to play. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I am not gonna get rid of that sphere. Why? Because we don't need to. All right. Poof, I'm going to spend 2 for...
Unless we all want to use our stun and confuse abilities.
Nope.
It's more so the extra damage that he has, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all
It's
good.
not about the stunning confuse. I think it's about the extra damage.
And then I'm going to spend 3 to play Wongzies. And Wongzies going to remove the images. See if I can draw. Nope, but I can give us all a tough. So who cares, right?
Thanks.
2 for a cloak. And then I will play the 7 Rings of Ragador. Each of us gets a tough.
Does he have piercing with his spear? Ah, he must have Valkyrie's spear.
Yeah, it's a sucky one. And then I will ready the cloak, and then I will punch him for 1 because that's what heroes do.
All right, 35. I don't have any preps,
Really?
so I'll play Field Agent and Surveillance Team, and then Homeland Intervention for 6.
Beautiful. So good. The
So
fact that
that's
you can exhaust yourself and alter ego to do that is just beautiful.
For sure.
All right. 2, 4. Oh, well, there you go. And 6 cards. No double resources for Daddy Steve. Interesting. Not 1 double resource. All right. And we are all tough. We are.
All right, we're adding 3 threat here.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I can't find the 3. Larry and I were playing yesterday, and we had a 6-sided die, and it had 2 3s printed on it and no 2. He picks it up. He's looking for the 2. He gets mad, throws it to the side. I pick it up later. I can't find it. Finally, Brian comes over, just throws it in the garbage. All right, he's attacking you for 4. You're tough.
Yep. I draw a card.
Draw a card. I was going to say,
Plus
don't
1.
forget.
Good, you're
Tough
not
is-
canceling it, right?
Nope. Tough is gone.
All right. Attacking you. Tough is gone. Schemes against me for 2, 3, 4. So this goes to 7. And we add another counter here. 1, 2, 3.
That's it. Only 3. So easy.
Venom, you get Sweeping Strike. This is one of the cards from a new standard. So when revealed, discard a random card from your hand and the villain attacks you.
Nice.
That attack deals indirect damage.
Ooh.
And then if your discarded card based on the resource, it does something.
Physical. Mean swing.
All right. The villain gets +2 attack. So he's hitting you for 6 because we didn't get rid of the spear.
Yep.
Don't forget the draw because he's attacking you.
Yeah, he's attacking me, so I'll draw. And he's hitting me for 6, which means he would take the Power Stone, wouldn't he?
Unless you defend.
Unless I can defend for 3, but
Yeah,
then
he's
he's
still taking
still attacking 3. So,
Yep. All right. You gonna let him hit you then?
yeah,
All right. +1, so he's gonna hit you for 7.
I lose the Power Stone.
You lose the Power Stone, but you do have that Adrenal Stims.
And I'm down to 4 health.
All right, Doctor Strange, you get Black Dwarf, and I get Advance. Now he's going to scheme for 3 +2. Ooh, you know what? This should have been at 6, right? So it should have been 10.
Yeah.
And then he schemes for 3, 4, 5. So it goes to 15 out of 24, just like that.
Easy.
And
Easy
a
mode.
3rd counter here. All right, Milano passes to Strange.
Down, down, down. Daddy is strange. All right, I'm gonna spend. Oh, I did have a protective ward. I could have played that, but yeah, it's just easy. All right, I'm gonna spend 1/2 for an eyeball of Agimoto. And then I am going to spend 1/2 to play the Crimson Bones of Sidorak to kill Black Dwarf.
Whoa, hey, 1 second. I do have a moment of triumph. So I could potentially, because I could potentially heal off of him, right? He has what, 5 health?
Yeah. You do also have your stims.
All right, I'll just do 7 damage to the boss.
Anyways,
I'll just do 7 to the boss.
28.
Cloak readies me. Winds of Watum. And I'll draw 3 cards.
Yeah, no, that's fine, Brian. You can kill him.
Yeah, he's back in. Winds of Watum. Oh, look at that. We got the Rings of Ragidor. And then I'll draw 1, 2, and 3. All right, well, this is pretty good. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend...
I just, he's
2
got 6
physicals
health,
and a
right?
mental, correct?
2 physical and a mental. Oh, you hit him for 7?
Yeah.
You have the Power Stone.
No. It's not an attack.
Yeah, it's not an attack, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I don't need to do that. So I'm going to play to my strengths first. And I'm going to play Ever Vigilant. I'm going to ready and remove 2 threats, which is what my deck wants to do.
13.
I am going to play Eye of Agimoto. Oh, I was going to give 3 characters a tough status card. Venom, do you want a tough or no?
Can you do it at instant speed?
Yeah, why not? Go ahead, fine sir.
All right, I'm going to play the Safe House with the Grappling Hook. I'm going to Safe House the Grappling Hook back into my hand. I'm going to use my Strength to play the Grappling Hook, trigger Mission Prep, draw a double resource. I'm going to have to use that double resource. I'm going to do Meditation and the double. Exhaust myself to play Agent 13. I'm going to flip up, use my emergency teleporter to get Nick Fury.
Look at you drawing cards.
I will tough Nick Fury.
Oh, yeah. You know what? All our toughs don't mean nothing because we're all taking 2 indirect damage, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, they can soak the 2 indirect, right?
Yeah, at least that.
All right. Then I will Field Agent. I have something here. I think I'd rather have my Gauntlet than a Field Agent.
Makes sense.
And then I will Homeland Intervention with these 3. I guess I could keep Nick tough. Doesn't matter.
No.
To get rid of 6, bring this to 7. And then Nick can thwart for 2. Hit Black Dwarf for 2. Does that help?
Yep.
Sure.
Oh, no. Your toughs are all going to stay because we're each going to have a dude that we can just put it on.
All right. I am done. Did you use the Milano?
Nope.
So I could use the Milano to play this Field Agent, but I assume you could use it, Venom?
It would just do probably a behind enemy lines. Give me a second here. So if I use the Power Regression to play my Martial Prowess and a Strength to play Throg, Throg can punch Black Dwarf for 2, bring him down to 2, right?
Yeah.
That's 4 damage. Let's say I multi-gun him for 1 to bring him down to 1 health. And 1 to Drang. Oh, sorry, it's not 1 to Drang, it's just 1 to them, right? Deal 1 damage each minion, yeah. So he has 1 health left. I'm gonna punch Drang for 3 to take the Power Stone from him because I'll use my Venom's Pistol. I will then Adrenal Stims, heal for 5 and ready myself, go back to 9 health. Then I will punch Black Dwarf for 3 using Moment of Triumph to heal for an extra 2. puts me back to 11.
There you go.
And if I use symbiotic bonds and the Milano, I can remove 3 threats.
Or you can remove his spear.
Or I can remove his spear. Correct.
There you go.
Wait, it costs 3, right?
Yep. One,
and it's-
yourself, and that card in your hand is 3.
Yeah, mental. So cool. I'll take 1 then, and then
Tough us?
Strange. You want to tough us?
Everyone gets a tough. Cookies.
You can put the third one on whoever. I don't really need it on mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Wong to get rid of the vapors of Valtior. And then I got some images of Icon for next one.
Who you put? Oh, or I already am tough, so we need a third tough.
Yeah, so
you can
Wong
give it to Throg.
and Strange.
Oh,
you put it
okay.
on Wong. Okay.
There you go.
I didn't hear you say that. I just heard you use him. All right. I got a field agent. It's actually funny. Nick Fury's tough makes it so now I can put the 2 damage on him and still block.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Goes up to 13.
There's the double resources. 2,
So he
4,
puts 1 on here.
6.
We all have to take 2 indirect.
Wongsies.
And then somebody
I was-
has to discard something.
So who's first player?
You.
All right. I have to discard an ally, a support, or an upgrade, right?
It's anybody. It's anybody on the team.
Really?
Well, I was gonna use Throg to block.
The way they
for
had
me.
it originally was everybody, but it was completely overwhelming.
Okay.
Every turn in a 4-player game,
I mean-
discarding something was. I can get rid of my field agent.
I was gonna just say, can't you just get rid of Nick Fury since you're tough anyways?
That's true. That works.
Done.
Good
All right.
call.
Take 1 for the team.
All right, attacking you. You're taking it, Strange.
Oh, yeah, I'm tough.
Okay.
I thought we all took 2 indirect damage, right?
I didn't take it because of Wong.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Venom lost his tough because of that. Then
Do you
Because
need
if
me
you
to
didn't
block
use-
with Nick
No,
Fury then, or what?
I got Throg. He's gonna block for me.
I'm getting hit and resolve charge up, and then Throg's getting hit. For
So
5.
hold on 1 second. I get
Oh.
to Spider Sense first.
Sorry.
I want to decide whether or not I'm going to be using. I don't think I will. Yeah, Throg.
Alright. Throg gets
And
hit for
then
5.
take it.
Sorry, I forget because.
No worries.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Badoon Engineer, charge up. Proxima Midnight, and an exhaustion on Venom.
Of course, that's okay. I guess.
Into a Hull Breach. So you have to exhaust the Milano, deal 3 damage to Steve, or spend 2 mentals.
Two mentals. Sure, I'll spend 2 mentals.
Okay, you
Oh,
could
that was-
use yourself if you wanted to.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's true. I
I was
always
going to say that's such a bad. Why did you just deal 3 damage to me? I'm full strength.
fine then take 3 damage. I was
Nope.
just trying to spare you.
Can't
Because you have to pick it.
you have to choose?
It's fine.
Yep, I already
It's not a
chose.
bad move. It's not a bad move.
I took 1 damage and discarded a card.
Yes.
There you go. It's
All
good.
right.
It's all good.
It's all so good. Okay.
Do you need help with threat or no?
I think so. I don't have anything for Agent 13 to ready unless I guess if I put Quake out.
Multi-gun for 2.
Well, I have the images, and then you can go down and then ready your safe house and get 2 preps back.
I only have 1 prep.
Well, maybe you'll draw another one.
I actually have 0 preps.
Terrible.
Yeah, I don't know why. I guess I didn't put them in this deck.
That's funny.
It's a joke because they're in her deck.
Yes. I know.
Yes, I don't know what to do to get preps. So, I mean, I can Dance of Death if we need help with damage.
Venom
Or I
might
Uh,
be-
just play
I got
Quake
it.
and Field Agent.
I got exhausted, so I can't punch this round.
All right. So
all I can do is wasp for 3.
all right. So I will Dance of Death then, and I'll hold my field agent. I will deal one here, 2 here, 3 here. This guy's out.
How much is left on that minion?
2.
1, 2.
2. You
Yeah,
want a
she's 5
multi-gun? You want a multi-gun for 2?
Unless we need threat.
Oh, okay.
I will exhaust to remove 2 threat here. There's no helicarriers, right?
Nope.
There's a Milano.
But it's not shield.
Yeah, he's
Oh, I guess I can
using-
just
yeah.
surveillance team, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Surveillance team, go to 10. Agent 13, it goes to 8. Ready the surveillance team, it goes to 7.
Sounds
Kind
like
of
a
a
plan.
Weak usage, but it works. And the field agent will keep her from taking a damage, I guess, for
Yep.
now. Then I will flip down. I can put a field agent out with the Milano or remove 3 threat.
No, don't worry about threat. Here, I'm going to use Jocasta and exhaust Strangies to do an images of icon.
Do I flip this
Booyah.
card or do you flip your card?
What?
Oh, images is 4 and a confused.
4
right?
and a confuse.
If you don't use the Milano, then I can use it to get my endurance and pistol down
Yep, take it.
and keep it. Okay. Over to me.
I held my field agent 2 turns in a row now.
Yeah. Power regression is going to get Wasp down with 2 counters. She can punch for 3. Then I'll take a damage to put endurance down, and I'll use the Milano to put my Venom's pistol down. So I'll heal by 2. Go to 11.
Are you punching
Out
out
of-
Proxima Midnight or I'm flipped down, so she's 1 threat?
Yeah.
Okay.
I also have a multi-gun. I don't. Yeah, sorry. The punch from Wasp can be 3 off of Drang, and then multi-gun can be 2 off of.
Or you
Proxima.
can just leave Quake Killer.
I don't have Quake.
He doesn't. Hey, he doesn't have. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you put Quake
I
down.
discarded Quake to play Dance of Death.
Okay. I understand.
Yeah.
All right, so Proxima's out. I mean, that's
Proxima's
a 3
out.
threat, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Turn?
Yeah.
All right. Dr. Strangekins will ready up with the cloak. And then I will use, I will exhaust Strangies with a genius to do the Crimson Bands of Sitarak. 7 more damage.
And stunned.
18.
And
Yep.
he's stunned. Oh, but look at that. I got a Winds of Watum. I'm going to Master of Mystic Arts that Winds of Watum and draw 1, draw 2, draw 3. I'm going to play an Honorary Avenger on Wongzies. I'm going to use magical enchantments to do Master of the Mystic Arts on the Winds of Watum. 1, 2, and 3. I am then going to spend 2 to play Ever Vigilant, remove 2 threat, and ready. And I will use the Winds of Watum. That's 3 times in a turn. That's pretty darn good.
Steve, I hope when you get Spider Ham, you play him completely straight.
I will.
Like, I just want you to be like, I will now play this card and gain a token. Just like super dry.
Super boring. All right, I'm going to spend 1 and Victor Munchies to play an Avengers Tower. And then I will use the Avengers Tower to put down Bladesies. And then check this out. I told you, I'm an ever ready guy. Let's use Wong to get rid of the Blades of Sitarak. Oh, look at this. The Winds of Watum. I'm going to use Earth's Mightiest Hero to exhaust Bladesies to ready up and play the Winds of Watum. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, well, look at that. We got a Night Nurse. So we're going to spend 1, 2, 3 to play a Steve Carrier. And no, you can't use it. And 1 for a Night Sea Nurse with 3 tokens. And that should be enough for me.
That's it.
That was a slow turn. And I'll need an encounter card because I just went through my deck.
He is going to be dead way before I get any of this shield stuff set up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not very helpful to the team.
It's okay.
All
You're
right.
Black Widow.
It's literally all Steve right now.
7.
No.
He didn't get his cloak until the end last game. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
All right. He's confused against me, stunned against Venom. Am I missing anything?
No.
No.
Attacking Doctor Strange.
You want Wasp?
If you want to give her to me, but then I can't use my stuff, so no.
Okay, then you
Punch
don't
me,
get
please.
Wasp.
What?
Punch me,
Nothing.
please.
Okay.
He's getting punched.
So it is a 1, and it's bringing in new talent. It's another new card. After this activation, shuffle this card into the encounter deck. So you take 4.
Sweet. I'm down to 6. I wouldn't have it any other way.
All right. My card is Supergiant. She doesn't quick strike me. This card is spatial positioning. It has 9 on it. This is Power Siphon. So you have to exhaust the Milano, spend 2
Stun.
lightning, or make me discard a card.
Discard a card.
It is an Acrobatics.
Perfect. You get to get it back.
Thank you so much. Shadow of the Past. You got your card?
Nope.
No, I have
So
to
I
find your
lose the
cards.
Vapors of Voltor, and then I think I have to shuffle. Or no, I just show this one. So the Vapors is gone under that one. So that's the best one to have. I'm not even dealing with that.
That said, you're losing your touch, Steve, because you only drew 12 cards in a turn.
I know. Damn you, Strange. There's a reason I don't play you that often.
Oh, yeah, no, it is true that Widow is control and build for sure.
Yeah.
I'll get there. I'll get there. Right as we're winning. All right. Mordo doesn't attack you after that. That's it, right?
That's it.
Comes over here.
Over to me.
Yep.
Cool.
I have a rebate for an Avenger card.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't have yet. Well, cool. That's cool.
Cool.
And shield cards.
Yep. Energy for a follow through, and I guess I'll keep a grasping tendrils this time.
I have a Steve carrier that I don't need. Do you want it?
So I'll pitch grasping tendrils plus your carrier will get me a combat trainee.
You don't want to use your own resource to deal a damage? And
Okay, you're right. I could Steve or that take a damage and then don't use the Steve carrier, Steve. I thought you were giving it to me, so I didn't have to damage myself.
I'm trying to save it for myself.
All right. Anyways,
But I want to have
punch-
I want to show that I might share it if you actually needed it.
Yeah.
Steve, you had cards up the Watum.
The Wadoom, eh?
That's what Mark says.
So Venom is punching for 6.
Is he dead?
6. We're just hitting Drang. We're not worrying about Mordo or Supergiant, right?
Those are your problems.
Yeah. Well, each one has how much. I don't. You put it on whoever you want. But I'm just letting you know I punch for 6. So Supergiant would die.
Yeah.
And then Mordo has 5 health.
I think Supergiant makes more sense.
Does Mordo have 5 health?
Yeah.
I could technically use Wasp and Multi-Gun to kill Mordo.
Well, here, check this out. I am going to exhaust Strange with with a Steve carrier and I will play the 7 Rings of Ragador.
And Venom already used his ability?
Yeah, I did.
No. Put it on what's her face there? Put one on Cheeky McKee.
Who? Wasp?
Wasp, and then kill him.
And then keep Wasp around?
There you go.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Yeah,
Dead.
Wasp is dead. Not Wasp is dead.
Are you flipping
Wasp
down
and-
Venom?
No, I have no reason to.
So one of us needs to not have a tough.
I don't have a tough. I don't have a tough
Okay.
because we gave it to Wasp, and Wasp can block for me.
Oh,
Perfect.
I was gonna say I don't really need a tough either, but okay. All right, so now we got the images of Icon. All right, so whose turn? My
Did
turn.
Venom finish his turn?
I think so.
I didn't use the Milano or anything, so yeah.
Okay.
You can do with that what you want.
All right, so check this out. All right,
Chickity check it.
checky. All right, I have Agimoto in an astral projection to play What Doesn't Kill Me. Booyah! And I'll heal for 2. Bam, and ready. I am going to exhaust and play the images of Icon with a magical enchantments.
I'm gonna hear Steve's Winds of Watu and Images of Icon, his invocation deck. I'm gonna hear this in my dreams tonight. It's the way he's going through
Better.
this.
Oh, well, speaking of the devils. All right. And then we're going
New
to
Jersey?
use the cloak to ready Doctor Strange and play the Winds of Watum. 1, 2, 3. How many times can I ready this turn? Boom. Oh, the images is back. All right. Wongsies, get rid of this.
If we wanted you to be OP, we would have had you play Hulk.
I know. And I'm not done yet. All right. Okay, so let's do Earth's Mightiest Hero, Exhaust Bladesies to ready up. How many characters do we have in play? Do I even need to do 7 Rings of Ragidor?
I have an
Sure.
Agent 13. You have Long and Blade.
And I also am not tough.
All right, well, let's do it again. I'm going to use Height Advantage to do the 7 Rings of Ragidor.
Tough Venom, tough Agent 13 and Wasp.
Venom, Agent 13, and there you go. Let's just put Wongsies in front. Everything's tough. All right.
Wong is tough? I thought Wong was already tough.
No, he wasn't.
Oh, okay.
We won't
Yeah.
put one on Agent 13. Put one on Wasp because we can use her to attack for 3.
There you go. Waspies.
Okay.
All right. And then I am going to use Burn Notice with a Master of the Mystic Arts to play the Crimson Bands of Sitorak.
11. And he's stunned.
There you go. And that's all I can do.
All right. You sure?
Yeah, that's enough.
All right. I will play an attack acrobatics. If we leave this out, then I can just get boosts off of that.
Yep.
I will draw a card with mission prep. Then I will safe house to get an attack acrobatics back. I don't think I'm going to need my suit with all these stuns and toughs.
Yeah, you
So
do.
why?
It makes perfect sense to put it down now.
Makes
you're
no
gonna keep-
sense.
What are you talking about? It's
When am
gonna
I
keep-
ever going to exhaust?
You're gonna just because you're still gonna take 2 damage from that ship.
And
Okay.
what does the suit do?
It readies you.
When?
Yeah, it's fine.
When
you're
am I
right.
going to be exhausted?
Now I'm exhausting you.
Oh, okay. No, I mean, I'm happy to do it. I just don't know when it would trigger because I can't trigger these on my turn, right?
Yeah, you can. No,
Attack
not on-
acrobatics, you can.
I could make him attack me with a card.
Yeah. But we don't have that. So
Right.
No,
Okay.
yeah.
I will covert ops. I don't even know if I need to do that.
do it. Just do it. Do it.
I will get rid of all the threat on here. He's confused again. I will flip up.
Put some preps down. Boom. That's it.
Oh, is this an alter ego thing?
What?
So Agent 13 will get rid of 2 here. Ready this, and then Safe House will get me another one back.
Yep.
Which I have to. So I will spend Widow's Bite to play attack acrobatics. Then I get it back. Then I flip up, and I will use the synth suit to play Widow's Bite, and hold my field agent.
I don't
You
know
never
why you
use.
just don't play
You
him.
also never use
I
the
have
Milano.
nothing to play it with.
Milano.
I'll
The
play it
Milano's
with the
there.
Milano.
He's finally on the table.
Never have a resource to play it. All right, and she'll just take the 1 damage because I don't need to lose the field agents.
Hey.
All right. Is that no? That's it, right?
Yeah. How is he not dead? Oh yeah, because Venom is slacking.
Yes, it's
Ouch.
definitely me.
I was
That's
gonna
not
say
the way to
what-
win friends, Steven.
Huh?
Not the way to win friends.
Who's trying to win friends here?
Oh, gotcha.
Once
Trying to win
again,
champions.
he's stunned, and I won't get spider sense.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
All right.
And I
Sorry,
have
not
grasping
sorry.
tendrils. This card is wasting in my hand.
Then spend it.
All right. This goes to 7. We all take 2 damage. Indirect.
All right, 2 damage on Bladesies.
I will lose
Actually,
my tough.
2 damage on Wong. Gets rid of his stuff.
All right.
Actually, no. Let's do that in case one of you guys gets attacked there. I'll put 2 damage on Blade.
All right. He's stunned, so he doesn't attack Venom. He attacks Doctor Strange. You're tough. Wong's tough. Who's taking it?
I'm laughing. I don't. My guys are useful, so I take it.
Take it. So it's for 5. Your tough is gone. He's attacking me. I'm just going to attack acrobatics it. So he hits
Oh,
me
you know
for
what?
3.
If you would have defended, you would have ready too.
Steve.
+1. I'm not listening to you. You tell me to make my own decisions and ignore you.
Brandt, don't forget the boost off of the side scheme, right?
Yep. So it's for 2. So I hit him for 2, block those, and then I take 3 from him.
Widowmaker.
And then my Widowmaker deals a damage, so he's down to 8.
Awesome sauce.
All right, and then we get cards here. So you get a counter spell. So the next event you play is canceled. You're just hosing him, man. Venom cannot do anything. Corvus Glaive, and I also get a counter spell thanks to Doctor Strange. Starting to become not fun to play with Steve. All right, Steve, go do everything, and then we'll both skip our turns.
I'm taking him
so
along.
sorry, not sorry.
Hey, if I have an extra resource, then I can double run and gun. That way I can
you
get
can
rid of my
have
counter.
you can have my Steve carrier, or you can take the Milano. It's fine. You can have whatever you like.
I'm just going to flip through alter ego and pass my turns.
All right, let's start killing him. All right, let's do exhaust for Crimson.
Are you calling on
Bands
us to
of
deal more
Sitterach.
damage when we're stunned, confused, can't draw cards, can't play events? Is that what you're asking us to do?
Just stun him and put him down to 1. Oh, who lost something here?
Oh, from the Reality Stone?
Yeah, I'll get rid of the
Probably
night
you.
nurse.
Yeah, it's definitely Steve.
Well, I have the night nurse. I was gonna heal you, but fine, she's gone.
Yes, thank you for the 1 health.
Don't you need it? Oh man, I love losing the winds of vapors. Oh no, Sparky here. All right, let's play Master of Mystic Arts to do the Winds of Watu.
In case anybody was not convinced that Doctor Strange was the most powerful character in the game, this is the Steve show right now.
I will cloak of levitation to do the Winds of Watu. 1, 2, 3 cards.
Dracula over here.
All right, let's get rid of that images of Zycon and let's give everyone some Tufts love. All right, here we go. So let's use the Steve carrier. Oh, wait, I have to ready. Oh, that's right. I have to remember, I have to ready here. So I'm going to spend Brother Voodoo in an astral projection to play an Ever Vigilant to ready and remove 2 threat from the main. And then I'll use that Steve carrier in Exhaust Strange for the 7 Rings of Ragador.
Are we putting one on Venom?
Nope.
So that's on Wong again?
As on whatever. Yeah.
Or Wasp?
On
Does Wasp
Blade.
have
Here.
one?
I'll put it on Blade.
Wasp has 1 currently.
Got it.
All right. I am going to kill him by discarding a protective ward and using Blade to spank him for 2.
He's at 8.
No, I did 7 at the beginning of the round.
Okay. He's
Yes.
at 1.
Crimson bands, and he's stunned. So he's at 1. Blade attacks him for 2 and finishes him.
He flips. All right. So now we go discard 12 cards.
Yeah. And they go engaged with the person who doesn't have any minions.
Nothing, nothing, nothing. You get Ebony Maw. Oh, no, I get Ebony Maw. Nothing, 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 nothing. We got 1.
There you go.
He is at 18 times 3 is 54.
All right. So I will use Eye of Agamotto.
Hold on. It's my turn. I'm playing Widow's Bite.
Oh,
I'm going to
fine.
deal 2 damage and stun him, and I'll deal 1 here. He's at 53. Oh, I'll get rid of Corvus Glaive's Tough.
Oh, there you go. And then I'm going to use Eye of Agamotto and a Magic Blast to play What Doesn't Kill Me. Go back to 10. Ready up. Exhaust. The Crimson Bands of Sitarak. So another 7 damage. And a stun.
47.
And I will pass the turn, and I have a discount for an Avenger.
Okay. I got nothing.
I'm taking that Milano.
It's all yours.
I've got a helicarrier and a skilled investigator. I want to get this government liaison, but I don't have enough resources.
It's a good thing I'm playing Strange and Protection because
I will
or
play
else-
the helicarrier and the skilled investigator. I will attack him for 1. Attack him for 2. He's at 44. That's all I got.
oh yeah, it's the next event you play, right? That's
Okay, well, I'll use multi-gun to bring Ebony Maw down to 2. Then I'm going to punch for 6 on Drang. I will
Okay.
use
38.
my genius with the Milano to do a run and gun to discard the counter spell.
Yep.
Then I will take a damage and spend 2 more to do a run and gun and ready myself again. Multi-gun will get rid of Ebony Maw, and I'll punch Drang for another 6.
You don't need to kill Ebony Maw.
Then we just get rid of it because he's stunned.
Yeah.
Okay, then the 2 multi-guns will go on Corvus Glaive then instead, and leave Ebony Maw alone.
Just leave Corvus Glaive in front of Steve. He hasn't helped you.
yeah.
Fine, then the 2 multi-guns are just on Drang.
I'm sorry, Brian. I know you're getting annoyed.
And Wasp will punch for 3 on Drang and lose tough.
Sorry, what was your final punch? You're punching for 5, correct? You have 2.
No, I punched for 6. So I
Okay.
did 2 punch for 6, 2
Perfect.
multi-guns.
He's at 25.
I think you'll be good for your 10 o'clock date.
16.
Yep.
So I did 19 damage that round.
Yeah, you did. Yep, that's exactly it.
All right, there you go.
Steve's got to deal with a Corvus Glaive now.
I'm so worried.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry.
Oh, yeah.
My deck is way too slow for this matchup.
Your deck is fine. What are you talking about?
I just did 1, 2, 3 damage. All
It's
right.
because you didn't
Goes to
embrace
12.
the alter ego. Stay in alter
Staying
ego.
in alter ego?
Oh, you would have been fine. So that's the classic, like you just play preparations, you stay in alter ego 2-3 turns, you flip up, you have like 8 preparations, and then
It
you
doesn't
stay
matter.
one-
I mean, you killed him. Yeah, I'm not going to take away Venom's 19 damage. I'm just saying it didn't matter what I did, right?
no.
It didn't matter. I was not relevant.
You
It only
were.
mattered that Strange was at the table. All right.
It's
Do you
that-
want to flip down at all, Venom?
Nope.
All right.
I mean, do you
so
want me to? Sure, I'll flip down.
there's a
Why
confuse
not?
on them. That's the only reason.
All
but
right,
you don't- you don't-
I'll flip down, just because.
All right.
And I'll
get an
draw the
extra
extra card. Yay. Sweet.
All right, that goes to 12. He is attacking Doctor Strange, but he's stunned. Corvus Glaive hits you for 2.
Yay! I'm at 8.
Nope, you're tough.
Oh, wait. Nope. Ah, fine. Does he have piercing?
Nope.
It's not the one piercing. Fine. I lose my tough. Boo.
It
All
is so odd that you.
Then Drang is attacking me. I'm tough, so I will take it. It is for 1. I have to discard a random card from my hand because I'm engaged with a minion, and it's for 3. And I'm going to attack acrobatics that. So I hit him back for 3, and then Widowmaker 1 more. He's down to 21. This.
Oh, don't forget, every time he activates on stage 3, he adds a ship counter.
Oh, thanks. So he's here, and he activated. And then Ebony Maw is no longer stunned. Then he's confused against Venom, and that's it. Doctor Strange gets physical toll.
Oh! What's the other thing? If I don't
The
flip?
next event you play costs 3 additional resources.
Fine. Flip down and exhaust.
All right. Does that stink if the next card costs 3 resources? Sorry.
It does.
Discard an ally, upgrade, or support you control, then discard each card in your hand with a cost equal to or greater than the discarded card. There you go. So I will get rid of my helicarrier. And I don't have to get rid of anything. So yeah, this is a nasty card.
It's a great cutoff guard.
Yeah. All right. And then over here, we get Blockade. It's a crisis with 8 on it. Passes to me. Oh, I could have grappling hooked that, huh?
Only
Done.
if it's in front of you.
No, the thing that made him discard helicarrier.
Chain reaction, right? Boom.
Oh, yeah.
Keep your
All
helicarrier.
right.
There you go. And deal the 1.
Yep. I will use my gauntlet to play Widow's Bite. I will give Venom a skilled investigator. I use my helicarrier and my surveillance team to play a grappling hook. I will punch for 3. 17.
Go, Venom.
Ready my helicarrier. Done.
All right, cool. I'll put down my Project Rebirth. I'll draw a card because I can. Why not? I'm going to flip up. I'll use the multi-gun on Ebony Maw. So he's down to, you know what? No, don't use the multi-gun on Ebony Maw. Ebony Maw has
You got to
4
try
health,
to
right?
make Steve not have a turn.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Ebony,
what I'm hoping. I already put my cards down.
I know. Ebony Maw has 4 health, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Wasp will punch him for 3, bring him down to 1. Get rid of him.
Oh, he finally wants to play the no quarter.
No, I didn't even draw it, dude.
Oh, no.
I'm going to use Martial Prowess with a Locked and Loaded for Relentless Assault, which is going to be an overkill of 5 because of the follow through. So 5 onto Drang.
Nice.
Down to 12.
Multi-gun for 2.
Down to 10.
I punch for 5 with a mean swing, so make it 8.
Down to 2.
I used a Milano with the 1x1 to play Spider Girl. Spider Girl punches for 2.
Yeah. Nice. Done. I like it. Matt summarized our last turn. Brian does 19 damage. Steve draws 9 cards. Brandt does 3 damage. And I didn't have to remove threat because there was images of Icon every other card.
No. But what really made my deck go on fire was my Shadows of the Past taking the vapors out. I was just
and
like
giving us counter spells.
Yes, pretty much.
It was just like, how did you not get your own counter spell? It was amazing. That was just such an example of Doctor Strange gets everything and we just get hosed.
Guys,
Brian finally got his deck to work. I mean, I had turn 1, I removed 6 threat, and after that, I don't know what I did.
Guys, that was so fast. I still had 1 card left in my deck.
Yeah. I only have 6 cards, yeah.
oh man. But this is like protection. It's an ever ready deck. It's just always be ready. It's just that when Doctor Strange gets ready, and also giving me that +5 cards on turn 1 was just
Right. Yeah.
it's just dumb.
It's
So-
huge. Yeah. All right. Well, all right. So next up, we have to fight Thanos.
And something's happening with Thanos, right? I forget what
Yeah.
happens.
So this one, I'm going to read the next one so we know what's happening because we'll have to prep a little.
Okay.
All right. So for the next one, it says, as Drang falls, Thanos emerges from a portal and snaps his ungloved fingers, grinning. You look around as your former allies morph into Skrull secret agents. So you have to remove each ally from your deck, including your signature ally if you have one. Then you add one and then reconstruct your deck using your side deck, using your 10-card sideboard. Then you add one captive ally and one copy of Shawarma to your deck to bring it to +2. So they don't count as cards in your deck.
All right.
That makes sense?
Sorry, a captive ally and shawarma.
Yep. So Shawarma is
So-
the triple resource from Mad Titan Shadow.
Yeah, shawarma. I got it right here, and we add an ally of our choosing.
And you add an ally from one of the captive allies from
Yeah.
Taskmaster.
I'm taking Moon Knight.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you don't take Moon Knight, that's crazy.
Moon Knight is mine. So shawarma
any of
and
them
Moon
shield?
Knight.
Because I now have 0
No.
shield allies in my deck.
None of them are. So I lose all my allies because I only had 4.
You're supposed to have 5.
You're right. There's another one that I missed, I think.
Yep. I mean, I'll probably just take White Tiger, but whichever.
Bug.
I don't know. I don't know what resources you have.
So I lose Bug, Wasp, Hulk, Spider-Girl, and Throg. I have no allies now.
My mental and lightning are pretty much equal. So I can take Shang-Chi or White Tiger.
So the shawarma and Moon Knight aren't supposed to count towards your 40 cards.
Right. You can make your deck normal rules. You can take your 10-card sideboard and then you can make a deck out of all of your cards. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You don't have to just pull. You could pull cards out of your deck. Like I just lost all my shield agents.
Yeah.
So
I think I'm just adding pretty much is what I'm doing here. Obviously I'm adding my one ally that I decided, which is just going to be Angela.
Where's that sideboard I had? I forget. I'm shooting my Black
take
Widow.
a picture of your deck.
What is in Thanos? Does he have a
Thanos
lot of
has-
minions?
He has new standard, scroll infiltration, symbiotic strength, and the standard encounter set. So scroll infiltration is the new set. It's going to have 4 or 5 scrolls in it. And then
Okay.
symbiote strength is the one from Venom. And it has what, 3 or 4 symbiotes in it. So there's probably almost 10.
Okay, that's good. Then 1, 2.
Who are you taking, Steve?
Whichever. I'll take. Oh no, I'll leave you Twardy McTwort because you have a lot of mentals, right?
Yep.
I'll take Stunzilla.
Sounds good.
So I got Shang-Chi, right? Shang-Chi. And I'm gonna add the 2 honorary Avengers. I'm gonna add the Quinn Carrier and the 2 crew quarters just to get cards out of my deck.
Yeah. Here's mine.
Oh, actually,
I'm
no, I'll
adding-
add 2 Muster Courages. There you go.
There you go. That's what I'm adding. Angela, Relentless Assault, a 1x1, and my 2 fluid motions, so that I have more events for those fluid motions. And then Moon Knight and Shawarma are here. My deck is done. There you go. These
Yeah.
guys are
Nice.
out.
So I'm adding Muster Courages and honorary Avengers and Quinn Carrier.
And you keep your item. You get your tech.
Yeah, I know. I keep that tactical scanner again, right?
Oh, cool. I still have adrenal stims.
Yep.
Do we get are the whatchamacallits, the upgrades?
Nope. That's
No?
the next one.
Okay, does it start in
Oh,
play?
okay.
Which upgrade are you talking about?
Either the campaign upgrades from
Rise of Red Skull?
Yeah.
Nope, that's what we get for beating this one.
Okay.
For beating
Cool.
Thanos.
All right. Do I still have the Power Stone?
No, it's gone.
How dare you?
Which, yeah, I thought was a little weird. It felt like it should just stay.
Especially
No,
considering that you're against. Well, I guess Thanos took it away from us.
Yeah, I guess so.
Probably. That makes more sense.
So that's
All right.
cool, though, right? I like that little part where they had you pull all your allies out. I think that's really fun.
I
And
think it's cool.
sideboard's interesting, especially the second time you play it, because then you could be like, oh, I want to build for Thanos. You know?
You know what? I would build a better sideboard next time.
Right. So
the
it's tricky
more
because it sounds like you just
know.
want to replace your allies. So I will let you know, too, the thing that happens in the next one is every time we defeat a minion, or every time you defeat a minion, you get to shuffle one of your allies that you took out into your deck.
Okay, so keep them on hand.
Yep. So it's like you knock them out from the spell that turned them into a scroll, and they come back to fight.
Oh, interesting. Then you know what? I might not even put Angela in my deck and just keep her out.
Well, you can't bring anybody. You bring in the ones that were eliminated.
Yeah, this was. Yeah. I meant I won't add this ally for no reason.
Cool.
So yeah, and then we got to fight Thanos
Cool.
on Expert, which I just did this afternoon.
I know. Did you beat it finally? Because I saw it was like an hour and a half. So
There was yeah, no, I did. Well, so it was they both got Shadows of the Past, both Gamora and Groot.
Wow.
Groot's was terribly timed. I mean, I managed to clean it all up, but I had to spend the whole turn cleaning it up. And then there was a Black Order out, so I got an additional card.
Okay.
So that was a pain. And then Gamora got hers as I was switching to kill, and then I just got waylaid 3 times.
Oh,
So
I
it's just-
hate that.
It's just stun confused. But luckily I had 2 Keen Instincts and Skilled Investigator, so I would just play hit and run, remove the stun and confuse.
No. That's not how that works. You remove one
doesn't?
of them.
Oh, is that really true?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
then I didn't win.
There you go.
Why is that? Because you cancel the whole card?
You cancel the whole card. So
Yeah.
one
So
of them.
if I'm stunned and I play an attack event, I remove stun and I don't remove a threat, correct?
No, and both. So the one with the double actions, what they do is if you play it, it has both traits. So if you are confused, it cancels as well.
No, but what he's asking is if her response on her hero
Does she
card
get her
triggers.
response?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you
it
still
gets
get the
canceled.
pings.
There you
still
go.
get those
Oh,
pings.
so I didn't do that. I played without that, so they kind of balance each other out.
There you go.
So if I played a
Okay.
card to remove stun, I didn't then remove a threat.
Yeah. Okay. So you're fine.
Yeah, so I got that, and I kind of let him snap. Like I was like, oh, I'll go for the kill, and if he snaps, no big deal, because I wanted people to see like you can draw shadow, you can play long, you can flip every turn, and he can snap, and you can still win.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
that
once
was kind of the
you're
idea.
set
Not
up.
that I think people are skeptical about beating Thanos. It wasn't like, oh, nobody thinks you can beat Thanos. It was just, here's the flip style, and they flipped every turn, you know?
Yeah.
I like
Figure
that
out the song?
Encanto reference there. That was funny.
Flip, and it never stop. Whoa.
Whoa.
I thought it was drip.
It is, but I was saying because you flip.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right.
Come
I
on, Brian.
think
Get
it's
with the
cool.
program.
So, like,
Hey.
often you'll hear people say, like, oh, you flip down just to draw an additional card, but it's neat to see Groot. And I think Groot, somebody people don't think about as much. And Gamora, I think people do. But Gamora, it was like, I got conditioning room down as soon as I could. And then you flip her, you flip down, you get a card, then you flip, you get a card.
You heal
Luckily-
too. That's the
hopefully-
thing. You heal.
You heal, so you keep her up. Then I'm chump blocking with allies. But when I have to just take a direct, 8 damage from Thanos, I'm at 10 or 13 health or whatever it is.
Yeah. It
And then
don't
you can
matter.
flip down. And I had a crew quarters, so I could use that as well to bring her back
That
up.
means you're healing 4 every time you flip down.
Right. So yeah, you could do that. But then like she had the potential with Keen Instincts out, 1 or 2 of them, like it's like she has 10 resources
Yeah.
on turns, So that was neat. And then Groot, I was able, the same thing. I could just take a hit, be like, oh, I'm at 8 counters. I'll just take a hit. He hits me for 7. I go to 1. I flip down. I get 6 more counters.
Yeah. Once you get
So
that,
it was neat to see that with the
Love
fertile
Groot.
ground and like how that helps Groot. Now there were some times late in the game where like Groot was not going to get hit, and I was at 8 or 9 counters or even 10, and flipping didn't make sense.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
did anyway, just to keep flipping, just to kind of show I can do this, you know?
Yeah, because there's a certain point where you have the win, and that's where let's just switch gears.
Yeah.
And then look, we have this. Let's just look.
Oh, I had another interesting interaction. I did it because it seemed fun. So I killed Thanos with a basic attack, flip him, forced response, his armor comes out, hero response, pay 2 to remove his armor.
Yep.
Okay.
That works.
So that was cool. So I was able to do that. And at the turn I flipped him, I also just got rid of his armor.
Oh, that was perfect. Oh, wait.
Nice.
So the armor says after you deal him a damage. So technically the armor's not there when
Nope.
you do.
Nope. It's after your hero makes a basic attack.
Oh, okay.
And it's a forced response, so it comes out for. I mean, again, if it didn't happen, then it would have been next turn, remove the armor, or everything's -1 day. You know, I just figured, this is kind of fun that I can do this, so I did it. You know, to show it off.
And everything -1 damage is very relevant with Gamora because then all her little pings are useless.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that was neat. People can watch that one. So it was fun. I did a write-up, which I haven't done a write-up before. So it was neat to do all that. What?
So you did a write-up? Oh,
yeah,
in the description?
Facebook group, I put pictures of the decks, and then I did a write-up, and I kind of
I saw that. That was
you used
good.
to do, and I talked about the priority of what cards to get down. I still like when you did that back in the day. So it was like, you want to get Conditioning Room down, you want to get Fertile Ground, you want to get Death Focus, you want to get Helicarriers. Like, these are the cards, Keen Instincts, these are the cards you're going for, and any allies. All like, I had Throg, and I don't think Throg ever was tough.
Doesn't matter.
He was just there to chump block, you know?
He's a soaker. That's right.
Yep.
And that was
Super
it.
soaker.
Nice.
Super
Cool.
Frogger.
All right, so we will finish this up, but it'll have to be in a week or so.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's fine. And I'm actually going on vacation on the 24th. And then I have my buddy's bachelor party on the 9th. Yeah, so Saturday I'm out.
Okay.
Bachelor time.
All
I'm
right.
taking the guys to it's not strip clubs. It's called, in French, it's called a via ferrata, where you're basically, well, it's actually Italian, so you're on the side of a mountain and you're strapped to harness. And then you have to do like this obstacle course on the side of a mountain.
Wait. How does that get confused with strip club?
Yeah.
It's a bachelor party. So don't,
Yeah.
that's how you get confused.
You could
Don't
have
think
just
I'm,
explained what you were doing.
Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't have
He's
gotten
like-
confused.
He's like, don't worry, it's not a strip club. It is the
You're
exact
strapped to the side of
opposite
a mountain. Like, that
Yeah.
feels opposite.
but here's the catch. Our buddy has terrible vertigo.
Oh my
And
god.
why would you do that? You don't understand.
Exactly.
Are
Because
you
it's
trying
a
to make him
bachelor party.
overcome it? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've actually
Does that
had
work
people,
if it's a phobia?
we'll see.
So, like, for example, I'm claustrophobic and arachnophobic. So if you locked me in a box with 1,000 spiders, would that cure my fears?
Well, once you see you don't die, you're like, well,
Vertigo
Once you
is,
see you don't die, you're like, I only got
Yes.
bit 1,000 times.
Vertigo
I had
is
a panic attack. It wasn't so bad.
it's not.
I don't think that's how it works.
is not.
That's how
fun,
therapy
guys.
works. What are you talking about?
So what are you saying, Brian?
I was saying vertigo is not fun, guys. It is not a phobia. It is a condition.
Oh, that's
And,
true. Thank you. You're right. It's not a
You know, it's not a phobia. It's a condition because I've had vertigo. I used to have vertigo.
Oh yeah.
Before my stuff, I had vertigo, and it was bad because it's if it hits you bad, you could like be just puking, just like throwing up, and just it's
Oh
bad.
yeah, it's like you're turning around.
Yeah,
it's
you're
like
spinning. You're spinning. Absolutely.
So I don't think he's that medically conditioned. I think it's more of a fear. Yeah, it's probably more of a fear than a phobia that he
Fear of
tries to.
heights.
That's a fear of heights. Then that's not vertigo. Vertigo.
Yeah, but yeah,
A medical condition.
there you go. It's all in his head. That's all I want to showcase to him. It's in your brain, bro. Let's beat it.
Zombies.
Sounds amazing. I'll be here.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice. Awesome. I think that's it, right?
That's-
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
We're out.
Nice.
Thanks,
nice,
everybody. We
quick-
will come back and finish this. I guess I'm thinking next Sunday is going to be our tentative date, depending on if Steve came down from the mountain or not. So
If not, I'm sure you could find an easy replacement for Doctor Strange.
We should have time if next week is July 9th or 10th, then we should have plenty of time for 2 weeks to get in.
Yeah, because I'm leaving for my vacation on the 24th, and my wife specifically said no cards.
Don't bring them with you.
Nice.
No
Makes
cards.
sense. Makes
Nice.
sense.
So there you go. So you guys will have a nice little break from me.
I played with one of you. I think we played in the morning, Steve, and then I was like, "Oh, can you run the villain so I can pack all my cards?"
Yeah.
I end up not taking my cards with me. I just decided, like we were at watching my sister's house while she was away, and she has a pool and everything, and I just brought some other games to play. We did a puzzle, and I didn't have my cards. It was fine.
It's
I
you
was
know what?
fine.
It's good
It was fine.
sometimes to just step away.
Yeah.
But not too long because it's a fun game.
It is.
I'm excited for the new stuff.
I
What
know
new stuff?
the
There's
new
nothing new
heroes.
coming in 2 weeks.
New heroes are 2 weeks away,
Yeah.
and are they next week?
2 weeks, unless you're lucky and you get
They're
them.
but they're not even 14 days, right? It's the third,
It's,
so 12
it's
days.
on the 15th. It's on the
12
15th
days.
of this month.
It's 2 weeks for sure. Yeah, I guess I'm thinking because they'll come to the store. So for me, it would be next week. Could be early.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm
Could
not
be.
trying to do that to rub it in. I'm just thinking in my brain how many days. That's all I was doing.
Yeah,
You're rubbing. I can see you
you're
rubbing.
doing,
I know,
you're
I
doing,
know. I realized
you're-
once I started saying it that it was just rude sounding.
You're doing
Yeah.
your Spider Ham impression right now. You're rubbing it in, right?
That's right. I don't think so. I can't wait.
It's gonna be fun.
Nice. All right.
That's it.
Sign off.
And then Mutant Genesis shouldn't be far behind that. So that'll be
So there's
awesome.
there's a lot of speculation on that now that it's especially with the Gen Con and then right. That's
that
what I
it'll be
mean.
there.
Huh?
That it'll be there.
If it's gonna be there.
Oh yeah, I mean obviously shipping is so chaotic, but I would say standard for Fantasy Flight is to do that. Like something that's coming out in September, they have available to all, because I'll tell you, I've been to, I don't know, this is my 6th or 7th Gen Con. That Fantasy Flight Games booth is a line. They literally, like the aisles, they have people standing there and it's like they leave a space. So they say, okay, you move across the aisle and you're in the line on this side, and then they leave space so people can walk through, and they have another set of chains over there. Yeah.
So you got to be like the first one in line is almost
No,
impossible.
they have millions of product usually. It's not an issue. Like
Oh,
let's
yeah.
just say they'll bring 1,000 copies of it.
No, okay.
And not everybody's there to buy that usually. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So they got all their products. So let's just say that now they don't have it stuff anymore, but like they had their new X-Wing, they had their new Lord of the Rings stuff, they'd have their new Marvel Champions, their new Arkham Horror. So people are there to get all that stuff. So it's not like everybody's going to get Marvel Champions.
And is it cheaper to get it there, or is it still
No, not at all.
Oh.
Right. But people want it early, right? Or like it sounds funny, but I've done it too, where I'm at a convention and my friends and I want to play this game. So I'm going to buy it so we can play it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Right.
makes sense.
Like that's the idea. So it's like vacation, right? You're spending money. Like you don't go to a place and spend $30 on a burger because you want a $30 burger. It's like, well, this is part of our vacation or whatever.
That's an
right? Whatever.
expensive burger.
That's the
my
reasoning
point.
behind the madness.
Right. It's just, I know I could go get $1 burger at McDonald's or whatever it would be.
Yeah, and then spend the
Big Tim
$30
Hortons,
to
I don't know what
buy
you guys
Marvel
have there.
Champions and play that.
What is it?
I said you spend the $1 on a McDonald's burger, and then you take the $30 left over and go buy Marvel Champions and play it.
Yeah, everybody's rational. Anyway, that's my point. So, but I don't know, because of shipping, it's like nobody's going to say that they're going to have stuff until it actually shows up in it. Because you got to think about it. What the companies have to do is, instead of bringing the product to where they normally distribute it from, they have to fly it and then ship it to Indianapolis.
Oh yeah.
Right. And so it's a matter of, does it come in time? Because it's not on their normal scheduled location. So
Okay.
we
Cool.
shall see. But I will be there. I'm working the board and dice booth. Capstone ended up getting other people at their booth. So I am now working at board and dice, which is going to be great. So
Board and dice.
board and dice games. They make like the T games like Teotihuacan and Tekenhu and I don't know, a bunch of these strategy board games. So
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
have yourself a great fun week, Brandt, and we'll see you soon.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody. Until next time, I'm the Brandt.
I'm Brian.
And I'm Steve, laughing it up.
And we hope you step into the portal. Doctor Strange.